Jess.
What's up, guys? Tony here, showing you a little footage of yesterday's training with the PowerWod crew at CSA gym in Dublin. Just doing some squat and some pulling. There you just saw Kyle, one of our 148ers, I believe, maybe a little bit smaller. Most jacked forearms in the gym, though, by far. He's doing some speed pulls, working in with me and Jesse here while we're doing some volume deficits. This is our volume block, just trying to lean out a little bit, get some volume in, get stronger, build on some weaknesses. Here we have Ian. He's one of our Olympic lifters, doing some safety squat bar box squats. This transfers over really well for him with his Olympic lifts, able to keep his back upright, stay in a better position, so when he goes to do the pulling for his lifting, you know, he'll be in a better position, he'll have a stronger back. And here's Jesse thinking about Taco Tuesday, which is in a few days. Getting some big pulls, representing Eat the Week, Power Athlete HQ. Deficit pulls, 455. Volume is tough. It's tough for everybody. Deadlift volume is the worst. But you know, in order to be good, in order to get to where you want to go, you got to do things that suck. You got to do things that you suck at. You know, so doing deficit pulls, doing high reps, 8s, 10s, 6s, although they're not as sport specific and they're not as conducive to building strength, it's great for building bigger muscles, and bigger muscles lead to stronger muscles, better leverages. Here we have one of our CrossFit guys coming over to do some powerlifting with us, working on some reps, working on technique, teaching them how to get tight. Probably could pull a little bit better tension on the bar, but all in all, pretty good. A lot of sub-maximal movements going on, because we're just trying to really reinforce good technique, good form right now before we start really letting those guys handle some heavier weights. A lot of times you'll see guys going into the gym and wanting to max out right away without even getting their technique down, but here we just try to make sure that we keep guys on pace and on par with good technique before we start ramping it up. Here's Jesse. He's battling tight hamstrings. Left hamstring actually bothering him, so he's squatting to a foam a little bit high, getting some speed pulls in. Here's Johanna. She's one of our powerlifters, CrossFit, MMA. She does everything. It's amazing. I don't know how she can come to the gym and train for 5 hours and still be ready to go for 5 more hours. Here's Liz, one of the CrossFitters. She's back there just working on trying to get stronger, building up some weak areas. That way, whenever she goes back to doing some CrossFit Metcons, she'll have a better base, a stronger base. And any sport you do, the better you can build a base, the better you can build a foundation, the better lifter, the better athlete you'll become. Always having a good time back here at CSA with Jesse. He keeps things very classy and very entertaining. So enjoy the rest of the video, guys. Until next time, we'll try to put this out. Talk to you then.